This week on Foods with Flavor, we're making pumpkin pie waffles. So I've been waiting about 6 months to make this. I came up with it, but needed to really kind of wait till October till fall came around and the time was right. So we're going to be making pumpkin pie waffles today. So hold on and I'll show you how to make them. All right, so the first part is this cream cheese topping, and actually my favorite part of the whole recipe. So we have some cream cheese, sugar, and butter that we're adding, and this is heavy cream. So this is about 2 tablespoons to start with. And then I'm going to take a mixer and just kind of incorporate that. So I let the cream cheese and the butter set so it would be softer and easier to mix. I let it sit out for about an hour. So after I'm done with this, I'm adding 2 more tablespoons of heavy cream, and we just want to get that consistency. It was too thick. I'm going to end up putting it in a pastry bag. This is cinnamon, nutmeg, and a little allspice. And then I'm just going to do the same thing and kind of mix that. And then I'm going to set it in the refrigerator or set it aside depending on how long you're going to use it. And you don't want it cold, really. You want it kind of room temperature. So the next part, we're going to be making the batter for the waffles. And so I'm sifting some flour. I only had a colander, so I'm just using that. That's going to work fine. And then after that, you're going to be adding a little bit of, this is baking powder, some sugar, just a little bit of sugar. And I'm going to mix that. I added a little bit of salt as well. So I'm just kind of mixing that up. And those are my dry ingredients. Here we have 2 egg yolks, and I'm saving the egg whites. You'll see those in a second. So I'm adding some milk, and this was skim milk, so I'm going to add a little cream in it as well. Some vanilla, and then I'm mixing that up. And those are going to be our wet ingredients. And so I'm going to pour the 2 together. I just did it all at once because it's easier when you're shooting a video. And so I'm just going to slowly mix that. And then I'm going to eventually add a hand mixer to this. And just get it nice and smooth. You don't want to over mix it though. So here we have 3 egg whites. So I used 2 of the egg whites from the eggs I used and then 1 extra one. And this is just kind of on high speed. So you're going to beat those until they're stiff. So it takes a little bit. This is what it's going to look like in the end. And then you're going to fold those egg whites into the batter. And you definitely don't want to over mix it in this. And I didn't go through the whole process because it takes a while. So this was just the first little bit. So you're adding a little bit at a time as you fold it in. So here it is with everything. All the egg whites in. And we're ready to put those on the grill. So you're going to heat up your waffle maker. Mine's like 100 years old. I got it from my neighbor. So I could do this. Hopefully you'll have a newer one. Kind of like a medium high setting I used. Whatever it is. Usually your first ones come out a little soft when you cook stuff on griddles like this. The second batch will usually come out better. So here we've let it cook, and I'm just testing it to make sure it's ready to go. So I'm just going to grab it with my hand and it should peel right off. So the last thing is we have pumpkin pie. And I didn't make this pumpkin pie. It would have made the video way too long. So use your favorite pumpkin pie recipe. So you're going to add that on the waffles. We're putting the cream cheese mixture on top. And then I am adding maple syrup. And this is real maple syrup, not the junk that you get in the grocery stores. So hope you enjoy it. I loved it. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on social media, and click on the link below to see a recommended video.